subscribe, leave a like, and hit that bell to stay up to date.
DeadlyFang swooping down, shadow in the skies.
Last time.
You have entered the presence of Brother High. Leave now, or security measures will be initiated. Brother High data. Engine system. Brother High to remote location. Have a nice day.
Beyond human sight.
DeadlyFang. Circe controls Aquaman.
Cloaked in mystery, darkness her ally. Speed breaks the sound, unstoppable flyby. Enemies crumble, one gaze, one cry. Sorcery whispers, makes reality lie. Power unmatched, ancient lore ignite. DeadlyFang in battle, pure dynamite. Flight and magic blend, black and white unite. Her legend in the stars, eternal as daylight. Omniverse guardian when chaos arise. Dark sorceress, fear in her eyes. She chooses.
I look forward to evaluating your capabilities.
She don't compromise. Hero DeadlyFang flying through the night, casting spells, stealing souls, ready for a fight. Sorcery supreme, beyond human sight. Omniverse queen, power and might. Swooping down, from the skies. Ultra speed twice.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
Kneel before your betters, pathetic drylander.
You should welcome our mastery.
Help me!
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. How did they do that to me? And why? You need to stop them before they turn the whole city. How did they do that to me? And why?
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
they do forever?
I thought Aquaman was a
You will all
hero.
be slaves soon.
You freak! I'm not going with you.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. You need to stop them before they turn. How did they do that to me? And
And the dark world chained to Atlantis was severed, burying...
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation.
Seize the Drylander! Seize the Drylander! You'll all be slaves soon.
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of
Atlantis'
the
army can always use a Drylander slave.
Sea creature commander.
Feel the might of Atlantis!
You will be destroyed
Drylander.
for the rest of the Drylanders. Don't underestimate ballet. It's a great way to Your interference will not stop us. For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
His army can always use a Drylander slave.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for the transformation. Your interference will not stop us. For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
slave.
Get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
The Atlanteans have planted magical artifacts along the docks that enable them.
You will all be slaves soon.
Wretched slave-monger fish people!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
I thought Aquaman was a hero.
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power and magic.
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mira and our king, always their love stayed true.
In this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to
I cannot scan these Atlantean minds, but I can disguise us both so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
The Tides ritual will ensure our success.
With our tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land. Glory to Arthur, King of Atlantis! The Tidestone node is strong. It pours our power over the land.
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. Something strange, though. I need to get closer.
Feel the might of Atlantis!
sparks are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army.
Defeat us! Cannot stop the rise of Atlantis! Cower at our feet!
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here. Creatures of the deep waters, heed my thoughts. Your king calls you to attack.
Circe, your cruel lie has gone far enough. Release Aquaman from your spell.
What happened? Mira! What has happened? Where is Mira? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name I will smite you!
From my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, king of the seven seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach, and forge a peace between the land and the sea. No matter my joy, or my despair, that is my destiny, for beneath the waves, I am king, but on land. They call me Aquaman.
DeadlyFang swooping down, shadow in the skies. Ultra speed, blink twice, gone, no surprise. Most powerful sorceress, spells that paralyze. Heroes and villains alike, she mesmerizes. Takes flight in a flash, wind screams in fear. Omniverse trembles, DeadlyFang is near. Magic in her veins, dark energy so pure. Silent assassin, intentions obscure. Anti-hero DeadlyFang flying through the night.
Go. This might be a one-way trip. Messing with the Hand of Vengeance is a good way to find yourself judged and executed. Just like old times, huh, Green Arrow?
I must have a human host. Not deprive me of my humanity. The time for his judgment is coming.
Lord, ignite. DeadlyFang in battle, pure dynamite. Flight and magic blend, black and white unite. Her legend in the stars, eternal as daylight. Omniverse guardian when chaos arise. Dark sorceress, fear in her eyes.